Fleischer,
Yes, Judge.
did you test, uh, last name again?
Wilson.
Wilson, did you test Mr. Wilson?
Right.
Yes. He was supposed to go take a test. Did you go take a test?
Yes.
Did he take a test with probation?
49 San Jacinto.
They're both pretrial and probation building. I don't see any ones on our end, but for the MHA,
Oh,
it may
okay.
have been with Shatoria.
Do you know where she is?
If I could have talking with someone in custody.
Yeah.
Just come out.
Hi, Shatori. That's okay. So we sent Mr. Wilson for a test?
Okay, pause right here. The judge is handing Mr. Wilson a second chance. Stay clean, stay out of trouble. Simple, right? But here's the real debate. Can someone with a track record really flip the switch that fast? Would you put faith in redemption, or is it zero tolerance from here on out?
That's all I'm asking you to do. Stay negative, don't use, and stay out of trouble. So you said the next reset day that you got was what day?
April 17th.
I can give you the same day, Mike, but with us, we need to do something on that day.
Oh, no, I agree. And I
I'm not holding it any
believe-
longer after that. We will have a hearing. If it's not resolved upstairs by then, I'm going to have a hearing whether to
Yes,
revoke.
sir. Yes, sir. No problem. If we have the medical records, then I think the state will be in a different position.
So let's set up a hearing on that on the 17th and let
Yes, sir.
everybody know as far as probation department so that they're ready. Subpoena if they need to, they're subpoenaed. Okay. Don't use, stay out of trouble. I don't want to have to put you in jail. Do you understand? Okay. All right. We'll have you sign a receipt. We'll get you out of here.
Yes, sir. I know, sir, to the judge.
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
You're on bond for tampering with a government record in addition to a fraud. And it has now come to my attention that you've picked up an indecent exposure. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. On the indecent exposure, please.
On February 25th, 2025, officers were dispatched to an apartment complex in Harris County, Texas. And the complainant stated that she walked to the parking lot of her apartment complex. And the complainant stated she entered the driver's seat of her vehicle, which was parked north to face her apartment building.
Whoa, things just escalated fast. Indecent exposure out a window. That's not just reckless, that's disturbing. And here's the kicker. He was already out on bond. The judge doesn't waste a second pulling that bond back. This is the definition of digging yourself deeper.
Number 320, staring at her from the window of his apartment. The defendant then lowered his shorts below his genitals and held his erect penis in his hand. He was moving his hand up and down along his penis in a sexually gratifying manner. The complainant was offended and alarmed.
All right, Mr. Shaw, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm now ordering you as a condition of your bond not to expose yourself into the public against other people. Do you understand? I'm now also, being that you are on bond with the case and you've now picked up a new case, I'm now going to revoke your bond on the first case as well. And I will now set that at 5,003. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have contact with the complainant in this case, and not to go within 500 feet of where she lives or where she works. You understand?
Yes.
Also not to be in possession of weapons as well.
Impossible, it's not.
No, it's not impossible. It's in order of the court. You're gonna have to move it. If it's 200 feet, you can't stay there. It's a serious offense.
Okay, so Felicia, do you mind? I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs as well. So don't worry about the conditions. Since I'm gonna have it monitored, and I'm now going to put a GPS monitor prior to release Felicia as well, so that we know where he is.
Now, I ask a question, Judge. State, do you know the exact location of where the complaining witness distance of residence? I think they stay in the same complex. Do you know the
You know
distance?
what we can do, because it's gonna probably take a little bit of time to calculate. Why don't we roll it to tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
That way we can also give time to calculate where he lives in relation to the complaining witness. Because I don't want you to go anywhere near her. I want this person to feel safe, and I don't want you anywhere near this person. Do you understand?
Should I go rolling until tomorrow?
I would like conditions signed now, and then we can always modify it later on. But I guess because they may live in the same complex, we'll have to delineate, or find how far it is one to the
So
other.
how many feet would you like me to put for the moment?
For the moment, for now, 500,
Yes,
and then we can come back and change it if need be.
yes, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
So we need him to sign real quick and then.
Buenos días, señor.
Buenas, ¿qué tal?
Yo soy su intérprete. Por favor, conteste a voz alta.
Ok. Está bien.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Ramirez Puac.
¿Va?
Buenos días, señor.
Good morning, sir.
You're charged with two
Está siendo
cases. You were
acusado de
charged with
dos casos.
driving while
Está
intoxicated.
acusado de manejar
You're also
ebrio,
charged with failure to stop and give information.
proporcionar información.
Both of those are Class B misdemeanors. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Una multa de
You have
2,000
worked out an agreement where they're offering you 150 days in jail, credit for the 55.
And here comes Mr. Ramirez with the double whammy DWI and failure to stop. The judge lays it out plain. A DWI never disappears from your record. It's permanent. So here's the question, does mandatory jail time actually stop repeat offenders? Or is the system just spinning its wheels?
Already done.
Ya que ya.
Is this how you
Es
understand
lo
the
que usted
agreement?
entiende. Bueno,
Sí.
yes.
You need to understand, sir, that this charge will go on your record.
Va.
It will be there for the DWI. You're pleading the DWI. The other case is getting dismissed, I'm
Que
assuming.
le van a quitar
Correct?
los cargos, ¿correcto?
So you need to understand that the DWI will go on your record and it will be there for the rest of your life.
Permanecerá ahí por el resto
This is
de tu vida.
important because if you ever get pulled over,
Lo pagan.
an officer, the first thing they do
Pero que
is they look at your record. If they see that you have a prior DWI, they go up to your car
ellos van a
and they smell alcohol. It's probably not going to go well
no
for you.
le va a ir bien a usted.
Do you understand?
Usted entiende.
Entiendo.
I understand.
If I were you,
Yo
I
fuera
would never,
yo jamás
even if you've had a sip of alcohol,
y todavía
don't get into a car.
se meta en un carro.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Lo he pensado siempre.
I
You
will
also
comply.
need to understand that this is an enhanceable offense.
No
So from
piensa-
now on,
Leva, que aquí en
it's a
adelante
minimum of
estaré
30 days in
enfrentando
jail.
mínimo de 30 días en la
Any new
cárcel.
cases that you pick up here,
Caso.
you give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement.
Derecho hasta llegar a este
You give up the right to a trial,
juicio.
right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf,
Que su-
confront and cross-examine your accusers.
rogar
If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported,
migratoria, puede ser
excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law.
por leyes federales.
You give up the right to appeal.
También su derecho a apelar.
Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life.
Permanecerá ahí,
You
pues
can never take it off.
jamás podría sacarlo.
Lo entiendo.
I understand.
This is what you want to
Es
do.
lo que quiere hacer. Yes. Yes, sir.
Plead to the driving while intoxicated, sir.
Señor.
Culpable.
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement. I will now suspend your license or your ability to drive if you don't have one for 90 days.
90
Do
días.
not drive, otherwise you will go right back to jail.
Regresa de nuevo a la cárcel.
Lo entiendo.
I understand that, sir. Buena suerte.
And for the court costume, so.
Thank you.